Hello there everyone and welcome. My name is Waffles the Asian Yenber and today we are taking on the Fighting Legend Goku GT Edition, a brand new event that just came out about 10 minutes ago. I've tried it one time so far. I just wanted to learn a little bit more about it and I did record it, so maybe I'll include some bloopers of that at the end of the video. But we got bodied in the fourth phase because the difference between this and the old Legendary Goku event so far seems to be that one, he hits way harder, and two, he's got more damage reduction. So knowing that, we're going to take this on with my Pure Saiyans team. Now, I'll just quickly go over it. This is my go-to team in case I need to clear something difficult. Let me just find an SSBE real fast right here. Thank you, my rainbowed friend. And so we've got STR Kale, Tech Caulifla. Those two together, fantastic. They stack defense, should be helpful. We've got LR Kale and Caulifla as a floater. She also stacks defense, and since she's an LR, she'll build up a little bit faster, so keeping her as a floater is not too big of a deal. Then we've also got LR into Vegito and LR STR Vegito, both of which should do some good work with their counters. They also counters Pure Saiyans and join forces to help for my LR Kale and Caulifla. And then of course we just got SSBE because they're Pure Saiyan and I think also Universe Survival Saga stuff. So that should be good. Now, another big difference, and we'll talk about this in like a full guide probably soon. I know I want to put out a guide on the different kind of category units you can use if you want to clear those category missions. But of course, I do want to figure out how this event works first, just to kind of, anyway, we'll have a video on that coming up. Maybe also a guide on the actual event once I figure out how different it is. We'll see. Okay, so let's get into this. Now, of course, Tech Caulifla is going to have her dodge removed in the last phase, which means we need to build up as much as we can before she actually gets to that phase. Now, it will take a while just based on the damage reduction I saw earlier. So I'm going to move her to the other rotation. I'm going to keep my LR STR Vegito on this rotation, and we're going to get LR into Vegito moving on to that one pretty darn soon. So I just need to get my rotation set up here. The first phase doesn't seem to be so bad. It definitely hits harder than the first phase of the Legendary Goku event, the normal one, but it doesn't hit hard enough where we really have to be too worried about it. So I think we'll be okay here. Like, look, that is more than you would expect from just the standard Goku, but it is still not too much where we have to feel threatened yet. So I think we're okay. So there's phase one down. Let's move on to phase two. We're going to let LR into Vegito. He is going to have to take a hit here. Looks like taking one big hit. Hopefully it's not a super attack. But even if it is, I think on phase two, we should still be able to survive just based on this team. I mean, it's an LR, it's a Dokkan Fest exclusive LR, and should have enough defense that we will survive. But I tend to overestimate that a little bit, so we'll see. You can also tell just based on the damage reduction right there, we only did about 1 HP bar, and we had type advantage, and we're LR STR Vegito. So you would expect to see maybe 2 bars down there. With a crit, we got a pretty good chunk there. But you will notice he does have some damage reduction already. Yeah, okay. LR Kale and Caulifla took him down, so let's go to phase 3. So here, now we've got Super AGL, so I'm going to move into Vegito to the first slot, but he is going to take a lot of hits here, which I don't love. But hopefully he'll still be okay. I'm not using any items yet because I want to save them for at least phase 5, if not phase 6. That's kind of my plan here. Doesn't look like we're getting too much, so I'll just go for the AGL orb just so I can build up a little more Dokkan meter. All right, cool. I'm glad that I didn't put the STR one in the first slot, but this is still going to be, look at that, a big hit, 210,000. We can survive it, so we're not too stressed yet, but it is something we need to be aware of. Like, we've already lost over half of our health just from this first turn. This is, again, only phase 3 right here, so you can see how it kind of ramps up a bit. Okay, cool. I said, okay, cool, not okay, Google. No, stop. We're keeping that in. It's fine. I am happy to have this rotation though, because I basically know that this rotation is not going to be the one that kills me. Okay, so we're getting the first fusion, which means we'll have our first heal. Again, we still have 2 heals as far as items go, and we have the Whis for 4 more turns. So that is stuff we need to be aware of. Now, here, let's see. You still have 172 defense, 172,000 defense. So I think it's probably fine. So here, AGL, type neutral, still 201,000, and he does lower defense. So okay, that is something we need to keep in mind. He is lowering defense on his super attack. If I finish every phase with LR Kale and Caulifla, even though they're floating, that would be just amazing. All right, come on, guys. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so we're moving to phase 4. Phase 4 is scary. This is where we died. STR Kale should still be fine. Oh, he has dodge. Hold on. That's new. I did not see that last time. Okay. So he has dodge in phase 4. Oh, that's beautiful with the crit too. Okay. Great, great. So this is taking him down. We're now on phase 5. So I need to be aware of item usage here. So there are 7 phases total. Right here. Okay, we see the super attack. I'm going to have Caulifla take that. That way she can just dodge it. And we'll give, let's see, what are we at? We're 200,000, 120,000, 200,000. Okay. So we still need to build up a little more defense. A little more than what I've got so far. But we're not in the worst situation here. We're definitely not in the worst situation. Oh my god, that damage reduction is crazy though. Look at that. That was barely anything. Okay, any super attacks? Yep, looks like there's one there. So who's got higher? Yeah, okay, so looks like Int Vegito is going to be able to take that a little better. So let's let him take that. It is still going to do a good chunk of damage to me, and a good as in a not great amount for me, but a good as in a sizable amount, unfortunately. But hopefully we'll be able to still get at least a good amount of damage on this. So let's see. Super Kamehameha. Nice with the crit. We like that. Oh my goodness. 61,000 on normal attacks? Okay. Oh, this is going to hurt, actually. Wait a second. Uh-oh. If Eller in Vegito has to take a super attack here, we might be screwed. Okay, so phase 5 might be the time to start using items. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Come on, you got almost 200,000 defense. Oh, 385,000. Okay. Third time's a charm. Let's go. All right, we're back here. We're at phase 4. Looks like I can make Caulifla dodge that, so we'll be okay this turn. I'm going to try to avoid getting any more Dokkan attack stuff, because I do not want... Oh, yeah, I don't want Caulifla to get the Dokkan attack, but it looks like I might not have a choice. Oh, no, okay, we're okay. So yeah, we're going to dodge this, which is good, but next turn, I'm going to use an item, because we know how much those normal attacks were hitting us for. Now, this is not going to hit Caulifla, or it's really not going to hit Kale very hard either. So I think we'll be okay there. And at least we have type advantage with SSBE. Now, when we get to the final phase, SSBE is going to be a bit of a problem. But hopefully we'll have enough items once we get there. And hopefully, since we'll be able to see super attacks for a while, hopefully we'll be able to see super attacks long enough for that. But I do have to get through this. We were taking a good chunk of damage before, but if there's no super attacks going off, we will be fine. All right, yeah, 63k. So we'll take this a little bit, but we only take 20k on Vegeta. And then next turn, we won't take much damage because it's Caulifla and Kale, and we'll be able to dodge the super attack. And we still have all of our items, which is good. I think phase 6, phase 7 is where you really need those items. No super attack again. Okay. All right, phase 6. Int. All right, Int, and we see a super attack first slot. This is a lot of attacks. Oh my goodness. That is a lot. Okay. I'm going to Whis here. We're using our first item. I think this is going to do a ton of damage to me. So let's go for this. And I'm hoping with the Whis that this is going to be enough. Now, the good news with all these attacks is we will be able to counter. And it looks like with the Whis, that's only doing 27. Oh, that's damage reduction. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, here we go. So let's see, how much is this doing to LR Int Vegito with Whis? Okay, that's not bad. That is fine. I can manage that. One thing I am learning here, though, it is going to be very tough to try to use your other category teams here. That is going to be tough. All right, so yeah, okay, the crit, yeah, so high crit is going to be huge here to break through that damage reduction. Because, like, look at the difference. Like, if this one doesn't crit, you'll be able to see. Yeah, that does barely, like, 10%. Oh, and he still has dodge. Okay. He doesn't counter, though. That's good. If I don't use a Whis, I might be in some trouble, but I do need that for phase 7. So that's, I'm a little scared. I'm a little bit scared at this point. Yeah, I'm still going to have to Whis here, aren't I? Ooh, I might have to not. See what? I've got 4 turns of items left. All right, we're going with no items for now, and we'll heal next turn if I have to. All right, how much? Okay, that does 90 on the normal attacks right now. That's good. Okay, you're doing less than the giant ape did. That's important. So here we go, phase 6. Super attack does 289. So this is less powerful, but more damage reduction. So that is okay. That means we can be a little bit more risky on this phase than we were in phase 5. I mean, okay, LR, Kale, and Caulifla are going to be fine. As long as you guys don't get bodied, I need to take less than 100,000 right here. Here we go. Oh, 111. I don't even know why I worry. You guys are so good. Okay, boom. We're not going to use an item here because we'll dodge those. We'll have guard against that. And I think that should be enough to kill, unless he dodges everything. We got to finish him before he gets to Vegeta. If he starts hitting Vegeta, we're going to die. So Vegeta, it's time. All right? Not promising, but if you can get a crit in the super... Oh, God. Oh, that's damage. That's damage. Live, live, live. No! All right. I should have healed. All right. We got to use a Fizz Vegeta here because I'm out of SSBEs. All right. So I might lose here, but I can't afford to use another item just yet. So what I want to do is I'm hoping that this Vegeta doesn't end up being the death of me. I'm hoping that LR Int Vegito and LR STR Vegito can do enough damage. But I am a little bit concerned. So we're going to just have to do our best here. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is going to hurt. Okay. This is going to hurt. Oh, my God. Okay, that's just death. Oh. All right. So Kid Trunks is, but not... Oh, this is actually... Wait, are we dying right here? Oh, come on. Come on. All right, it has now been an hour and 19 minutes, but we are here back at phase 6, and I hate having to do this part. This part makes me sad, but at least we're going to get the fusion off. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to use all 23 of these orbs for one of my Vegetos and not for this SSBE Vegeta or SSB Vegeta. So I always hate having to do that because it makes me sad. But let's see. We can kind of get away with not having to use item here. And that's kind of the... Yeah, it would be a shame if he supered first, but thankfully, STR Vegito lets us know that there are not going to be a super. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, at this point, I am streaming, so I may respond to chat like that, which It's the Poor said would be a shame if he supered on first. And thankfully, we know he's not going to because I got LR STR Vegito, the MVP. Wow, no crits there. Sad. What if you wanted to crit and the game said nah? And right now we have Tech Caulifla at 120,000 defense, STR Kale at 240. So we need Tech Caulifla to build up a little bit more. So we're still going to try to save our items as much as we can. Thankfully that super attack is going right to Tech Caulifla where she can just dodge out of the way, just like a monster. Amazing. Is SSBE going to be the death of me here? I believe in him. Okay, 65, 65, 64. Ow, okay, we gotta heal. I guess we'll use Princess Snake. Unfortunately, though, now we're a little low on items, which I don't love. Now we've only got our Whis, but thankfully we have both Whis. So we have 4 turns of item usage that we can use in the final phase. Now we really gotta get through this, because if I can get to phase 7 next turn, that would be good. But we gotta do some crits. We gotta do some crits, Vegito. Vegito, you and I, we're gonna have a talking to after this. We're gonna have a talking to after this, Vegito. Okay, it's still first slot, so we still gotta keep her in there. I could use something like a Gohan team and stuff, but I have to beat it with the Kale and Caulifla team first, because it's my go-to team. So we have to go with this. Give me those crits. Give me those crits. My guy. Yes, Vegito. You're doing it when it counts, Vegito. Let's go. Let's go, Vegito. All right. You weren't critting for me before, but you are critting when it counts, and I appreciate that. I do, my guy. Okay. I think Antfire122 says, I think Japan has it easier because they have the 6-year anniversary units. They absolutely have it easier, but we're going to do our best with what we got, and we have finally made it to the last phase. Yeah, so let's guard this slot just because we're taking more hits there. And I think we are officially out of foresight. So let's go with this. And we're going to get a Dokkan attack after this. So let's see. He hits ridiculously hard. We got the guard at least. And we used our Whis. Alright, good. Alright, we're fine. He hit super hard. Hit for 23 damage. Let's go. Got our break. It has redeemed Uwu, so we're going to keep that in the video. Alright. Uwu. Hello. Uwu. Oh my god, we're barely scratching the surface of this man. Oh my goodness. Alright. Tech Caulifla. You can't dodge anymore, but I'm hoping that I built you up enough. With the Whis. How much are you taking? 83. Sweet. Okay. So now we need those. We need to get those crits here. I think it's going to come down to the wire because basically it sounds like as long as I'm using Whis, we'll be able to survive. So I think when we have Kale and Caulifla and Kale on rotation, I think we're okay. If we use an item here, we are going to run out of items by the end of this. We're taking the chance, guys. And I'm hoping that SSBE Vegeta is not going to get completely bodied here. He's going to be taking the least attacks as he can right now. Thank you for the crit, though. I do appreciate that. Okay. No super attack on him, please. Oh my god! Wow, damage. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Well, Kale and Caulifla. That SSBE does need a easy A extremely bad. Okay. Okay. Come on. Kale and Caulifla. You gotta super the STR Kale. You gotta super the STR Kale. Come on. That's a lot of damage. Okay. That's not so bad. That's fine. Just don't super LR Kale and Caulifla. Yes. Okay. If you're supering STR Kale, we'll be okay. Yeah, good. You're super attacking STR Kale who can guard it. How much is that doing? Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay. Now use the item. Because we're definitely going to need it for the next turn. That is going to be big next turn. Keeping Caulifla on rotation would be great for the kill that's about to drop off. But, well, yeah, I do need her on the rotation for Kale. This is going to be tricky. At least, okay. Man, how would you even beat this with mind and body corrosion if you don't have Janemba? We're going to talk about this. It's going to be difficult. But I need to make sure that we can actually clear this event first before we get into all those guides. All right, we still have Whis active. Next turn, we're going to take a lot of damage, though. Yeah, with Whis active, I think they'll be okay. I'm a little nervous for sure. But with Whis active, Kale and Caulifla have built up quite a bit of defense. Just depends on these attack distributions, though. Oh god, that was with Whis too. Pain. Okay. We're risking is we have no other choice, but the risk as much as risk this. Ugh. This is not looking too good. STR Kale, you have to be the one that gets supered here. STR Kale, that's how we win this. And we also have to get crits. Oh, no super attack there. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. We're about to take some pretty big hits here, and we got no crit there. Oh, wait, 90? Wait. Okay, just no super. No super, no super, no super. No super, please. No super, please. Come on. We can do this. You just gotta keep critting. Okay, no super there. Oh, goodness. Okay. I gotta keep him there because he has higher defense. We're not in a good spot still. I am nervous. Okay, wait. She's got 400k defense, but we have no items going on right now. Is this enough to kill me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is. Oh, so close. Oh, all right. We got pretty close there. We're back to phase 7. All right. We have succeeded in getting our items up. We have 2 Whis, 1 Android 8 this time. 2 Whis, 1 Android 8. Now, I have the super attack foresight, thankfully, and Kale is at 200,000 defense. So, or Caulifla is at 200,000 defense, Kale is at 400,000, and we're using 2 physical Vegetas this time instead. So they've built up their defense a good bit. Now, the question is Caulifla able to handle these attacks? I feel like maybe not, but she's got her defense build up. And I kind of want to save my items if I can. So we're going to hope and pray that she's able to do this. And we'll see. How much are you taking, Caulifla? 69 damage. That's nice. Okay. All right. So just these super attacks are the main thing I need to worry about. And thankfully we have the foresight. So that's good. And we're almost at a Dokkan attack as well. So if we take a decent chunk of damage against the Kale, we'll be okay. But I think we saw from the last time that the Kale should be fine. At 400,000 with guard. 24k. We take that for sure, my guy. We take that. Okay. So let's do this here. This here. So we got a Dokkan attack and we're going to use a Whis now. So I want to make sure we're not going to die here. We need to get all the crits in the world, but I think Vegito can do it. Get that Dokkan attack crit, please. And then like crit all the counters and then we'll be fine. Nice. Okay. Okay. And the double super attack. Let's go, Vegito. You're going to take a lot of hits, which means a lot of chances to counter and crit. That rhymed. I don't know what time it is. That didn't work. That Dokkan attack helped a lot. So super attack's coming. I'm going to put Kale in that slot then. Because we know we can't dodge. Yeah, this will be, what? With Whis, probably 10k or less, I think. Oh, 100. Okay, 100. Well, it was less. So it counts. Looks like super attack in that slot. So let's do it this way. Let's Whis. We can at least get through, I think, 2 HP bars, assuming that we're decently lucky with crits. We're getting attacked like 10, maybe like 6, 7 times. Okay, we got 1 crit, so we're already through 1 of the bars. Okay. Is Vegito about to come through, or do we need to bring in the girls, Kale and Caulifla, to finish this off? You're 2 people in 1, Vegito. All right, and we are good there. Okay, so I think Kale and Caulifla can finish this off. So we're gonna let the girls finish him, hopefully. So let's let these 2 finish him off. Kale, Caulifla, and Kefla. Well, not really, but in spirit. Kefla's on the layout, so it counts. Kale at 2 points. Oh, I forgot to check their defense. Ah, well, that's okay. We're still just getting through it. Okay, do it, Kale. Okay. Come on. Come on. Tech Caulifla is not going to be the one that finishes you. I know Tech Caulifla is not going to be. All right, it's going to be LR, Kale, and Caulifla, guys. We're going to get the LR screen for the KO. Oh. Oh. It's coming. Wait. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Kale and Caulifla. Do it. Limit. Break. Blaster. Or Buster. I think it was Blaster. Do it now, Gohan. Don't dodge. Just hit him. All right. We did it, guys. We did it. Yes. Okay. So let's go over and see how long this took. Because this was, I think, try number 6, try number 7, something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out while I'm editing. Oh my goodness, chat. We did it, guys. All 50 of you right now. Cool. Thank you very much, guys. Let's take a look. And then we're not going to finish streaming because there's still more to talk about. But I am excited. Let's take a look. So this took me 32 minutes. 32 minutes is my time with the Kale and Caulifla team. So, you know what? We take that. I'm happy with it. I'm going to screenshot it so that I know. Time to do body and mind corrosion. No. But thank you very much. If you're watching this on YouTube, hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was kind of a longer video than what I normally do, but we should have some guides and some other stuff coming up really soon to cover this event. And hopefully you guys are having an easier time than I did. If you are, just let me know what's going on in the comments down below, what teams you're using, stuff like that. And hopefully you have a good day, a good week, a good life, and happy summons. Goodbye.